What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. So right now I'm getting ready to leave for Kalahari Indoor Water Park for my graduation trip. I graduate in just a couple weeks, and if you are new to my channel, you haven't seen any of my other videos, hello, I'm Leah. I'm getting ready to graduate with my associates in mechanical engineering. I have a diagnosed learning disability called dyscalculia, so this graduation is a really big deal because with a math learning disability, I didn't think that I would be able to get an engineering degree. So I'm excited to graduate, get my associates, and then go on to get my bachelor's. So we are going to celebrate that this weekend, me and my family. I'm getting ready to leave my apartment and my family is already on their way up there. So I'll be meeting them there. And I'm just gonna kind of film the trip and show you guys, you know, what's going on. So here we go. Okay, so before I leave out the door, the very first thing I want to address is my cat, Maddox. So long story short, I had a video a while ago that I talked about how to travel with a cat because he usually goes most places with us. And I kind of made that video on a whim, not really thinking it would do that well, and it ended up doing pretty good. And people had a ton of questions. So I'm gonna try to show as much of how I travel with him as possible. And before you ask, no, he is not coming to Kalahari. Kalahari is not pet friendly, so he cannot come with us to the resort, but we do have other arrangements set up for Maddox. We have this is going to sound insane, but we have a room at the Red Roof Inn, and I'm comfortable saying that because by the time you guys see this video, I'll already be home. So yeah, it's the Red Roof Inn because they are pet friendly, and it's about literally like a 4-minute drive from Kalahari, which is super nice. He's not going to be there by himself. Don't worry. Me and my family are going to take turns checking in on him throughout the day and staying with him overnight. So don't worry, he's not going to be anywhere alone. I'm doing this because he has really bad separation anxiety. There he is in there. And I'm not comfortable leaving him home. And I'm also not comfortable sending him to like a pet resort, I guess. So this was the best option I could come up with. This is the first time that we've done anything like this. Normally when we go to Kalahari, he does stay home, but we usually only go for one night at a time. But this was, you know, too long of a trip to leave him, I felt. And yeah, normally when we go places like Kings Island or Cedar Point, if we stay overnight, we do stay at a pet-friendly hotel and we all stay together. But this is the only time that we will all be not together. So anyway, this is him and his carrier. People always ask me, like, what do you bring? And like, how does he go to the bathroom and all that? It is less than a 3-hour drive from my apartment. So he doesn't go to the bathroom in the car. That's never been an issue. But on longer road trips, if you are traveling with your cat probably will have to go to the bathroom in the car. So best thing I can recommend for that is just to have a small litter box ready, or even like a foil, like a baking pan that you can put some litter in for them to be able to go potty in the car. But for us, that's not an issue because it's not that far of a drive. So this little bag right here just has what I call his travel litter box. His litter box here at home is much, much larger, but this is the one we always take with us when we travel. And inside of here has his little litter mat and a scooper. I apologize, it's dirty from the last time that we went someplace. I never washed it out. It's kind of gross, but it usually just sits up in the closet until we get ready to leave. So there he is. Oh, say hi. So this is the stuff that I have for him that's sitting right here. His food and everything is already packed up in the car, and his litter as well. So this is pretty much all we do in terms of getting ready to get out the door. People kept asking me, like, how do you prepare and how do you know, I mean, it was really straightforward in the video. This is pretty much it. I mean, we don't do a whole lot. I don't do anything extra or anything fancy. So this is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the car and I will kind of show you guys that. This is not a good angle for me, but anyway, here we are. Maddox is all loaded up. It looks like a tight fit back there, but I promise it's not. He rides in the back seat because a few years ago we were on our way to Kings Island and got into a pretty bad car accident. He was in the passenger seat in his carrier and we got hit on the passenger seat. So I'm always a little nervous. So now he rides in the back and we have all of our stuff, and the trunk is like full too. But anyway, we're off. I'm gonna get gas and then I'll update you guys when we get to Sandusky. Okay, so I look rough. It's been quite a few hours since I last recorded anything. Maddox is at the Red Roof Inn with my mom. It's kind of sketchy there, so I don't know if we're gonna keep that room. We might try to find a different pet-friendly hotel for him, but we just got to Kalahari, just finished moving all the stuff in. So we're gonna get unpacked a little bit and then decorate, and I'll show you guys what the room looks like. Okay, so there's the front door when you come in, and it has a full-size kitchen, fridge, jacuzzi tub, super big, it's huge. And then over here, now I guess these are connecting rooms. We only have one room, but that's pretty cool though. King size bed. We're on the first floor, so we have like a walkout patio. Here's the little living room. Nice huge couch. I believe that is also a sleeper sofa. And then this is the patio. Let me see. I don't know how to open it. Okay, oh, that's nice. Table, chairs. I love being on the first floor when places have like a patio like this. Any other time, I'm not a fan of the first floor, but this is really nice. What's up, guys? It is the next day. We did some decorating last night, but I was so exhausted and so tired, just trying to figure out where I wanted everything and how I wanted it to look. So I didn't end up filming anything else last night, but I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. My mom is at the other hotel with Maddox still. That didn't go so well. Maddox totally freaked out last night. He doesn't like that room. It is a non-smoking room, but unfortunately there were people, I guess, before us who were smoking in the room, and it just smells really bad of smoke, and it just didn't go well. So he was freaking out. He just didn't like it overall. So we're probably gonna end up moving him to a different hotel and try to get our money back from that room. So we were trying to figure out the details with all of that. But other than that, my aunt went to go pick up the catering food because we got Subway catered like sandwiches for pickup. I guess you can also have them delivered, but we just figured just go pick them up, it's easier. And then tomorrow we have Chipotle catering, so that's exciting. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the decorations and kind of show you what I did with the room. So from the kitchen, when you walk over, I decorated the table. 2021, this little confetti thing. It says congrats grad. Plates, napkins, confetti. I don't know if you can see it. It says congrats grad, and it has like little caps on it, and then just a banner. I do have another banner that I'm probably gonna hang up at some point, but I was so tired last night. I was just trying to do whatever I could. Okay, so over here we have this like serving table, I guess, or like a buffet style table. We just have some little candies, and this plate has, it's like a graduation serving plate, and then we have a ton of chips. And I didn't really do this on purpose. It was like those variety packs of chips, and I guess I just didn't realize how many I actually bought. I think there was 3 total. So we have a lot of chips to eat this weekend, but I just figured, you know, something quick that you can kind of grab and just snack on rather than having to worry about, you know, getting like a whole meal. I'm not much of a snacker. I usually eat the whole meals anyway. So to me, this is like a foreign concept. So over here, we just put up a little streamer grad with another one of these confetti centerpiece things. If I would have been thinking about it, I should have gotten 2 of these because I could have put one on each side. But I actually bought the other one first, and I bought this one thinking it was the same one as the other one, and it pretty much is, but this one isn't as tall, so yeah. But that's pretty much all the decorations that we have so far. So, oh yeah, over here, speaking of decorations, these like word balloons, it says class of 2021, but I couldn't mess with it last night. I got them all inflated and I was trying to hang them up, but they're a lot bigger than what I anticipated. These are from Target and they weren't that expensive, like maybe $4 for the whole entire thing. So I expected it to be pretty small. Like I thought it was gonna be those little teeny tiny, you know, ones that you inflate and then they're like small, you just like tape them to the wall. That's like what I was anticipating for how cheap they were, but this thing is massive and it's like really long and just, yeah. So I'm gonna try to mess with it today and see if I can get it hung up. But yeah, did not expect it to be that big. Okay, so now that you've seen the decorations, that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna wait for my aunt to get back and then we're gonna go check out our cabana. I've never had a cabana in any water park ever. This is something I've always wanted to do, and I know it's probably like a highly overrated experience, but I just wanna check it out and see because I thought it would be cool. But yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be the 3 of us because every friend that I invited completely bailed on me. So there's that, but you know, it is what it is. So it kind of sucks that I did all of this decorating and we have all this food and we're getting food catered and all of that just for it to be the 3 of us. But I was determined I will have the same experience regardless, even if nobody else wants to come and celebrate with me. I'm gonna celebrate with me because I worked so hard to get to this point and I'm excited. So here we are. So hopefully we have some fun today. It's still pretty early in the day. It's like 10:30. So lots and lots of fun awaits us this weekend. Here's our cabana. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. I love it. Here's what the cabana looks like. It has a fan, TV, trash can. I think there's a mini fridge too, a lamp, a couch, a couple of chairs, another couch. We're on the 2nd floor, so it's nice because it's kind of secluded. There's not a bunch of people running around, which is super nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Back home now. We got home a little bit ago. I didn't really film much yesterday, just some stuff from the arcade. I woke up yesterday feeling really sick. I think I had the beginnings of a sinus infection, super congested, ears really stuffy, constantly popping. We had spa appointments yesterday. I did not go to mine, so I'm a little bit, you know, disappointed about that, but I felt so terrible. I pretty much just laid around all day. Didn't even go to the water park at all yesterday, but towards the end of the day, I felt a little bit better, and we did get up and go to the arcade for a little bit, so we had a good time there, and came back to the room. We ordered room service, just kind of hung out, you know, super chill way to end the weekend, and then got up today and came home. So Maddox is super happy to be back home. I don't know if I updated you guys on what happened with Maddox's situation. I can't remember. I haven't gone back and watched any of the things that I filmed, so I don't remember what all I talked about, but I remember that I said that he was at the Red Roof Inn because Kalahari does not allow pets. Well, the Red Roof Inn did not work out for him. When we got there, it looked super sketchy and the room stunk really bad, like cigarette smoke, and it just was dirty and we weren't happy there. So Maddox did stay there and my mom stayed with him the first night. And then as soon as I woke up, I was like, I need to get him out of here. I need to get him in a different hotel because I'm not comfortable with this Red Roof Inn. So we did end up moving him over to the La Quinta, and they were amazing. The guy was super, super friendly at the front desk. He gave us a free upgrade to a suite, and the room was really nice. I don't think I actually had any footage of that room. I may have. I have to look. I think I may have recorded something on my phone. If I do, I'll insert that, but I don't know if I do or not. Nice room. As soon as we walked in and took Maddox out of his carrier, he just immediately laid down, went right to sleep. He liked it there so much better. So we just kind of took turns like checking up on him. We did take turns staying there. Primarily my mom stayed with him just because she was like, I don't mind and I like it here. It's really nice. So that's kind of how that ended up going. And I don't think I had mentioned that yet. But yeah, the Red Roof Inn did not work out. But the La Quinta did work out much better, and we liked it a lot. That was my first time ever seeing that particular La Quinta. Normally when we go to Kings Island, we always stay at the La Quinta in Mason. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Is it La Quinta or La Quinta? I don't know. But anyway, and we love that one. The one in Mason is awesome. It's super nice. But I had never seen the one in Sandusky before. So now we know what it looks like, and now we know, you know, if we go up to Cedar Point and we do stay overnight or whatever, that's probably where we'll be staying, and Maddox felt very comfortable there too. And I know people probably think like this is a lot to be doing for a cat, but he's my best friend, he's my baby. He has severe separation anxiety. He cannot stay home by himself, and that wasn't even an option that was on the table. So the whole reason I had got the room at the Red Roof Inn initially was because it was super, super cheap. It was like $47 a night. Not bad at all. And of course you get what you pay for. So I have stayed at some Red Roof Inns in the past that were not too terrible. You know, I don't really consider myself to be like super bougie. As long as it's clean and it doesn't smell weird, I'm not too picky. But this particular Red Roof Inn just so happened to stink so bad, and it was not clean. So unfortunately that didn't work. So we did have to move him over to another hotel. It was kind of an unexpected expense. I had to pull money out of my savings account, but you know, whatever I have to do to make sure that Maddox has what he needs, of course I would do that, and I have no regrets. So he was happy, we were all happy, everything worked out perfectly fine, and like I said, they were super friendly, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much, you know, like footage from the water park, just because we were primarily either in the cabana or in the water. You know, of course we rode water slides, we got in the hot tub, you know, we had a good time, but I didn't bring my camera like everywhere. Obviously it's not waterproof, and I didn't want to bounce it around too much, but I did bring it in the arcade, and you guys will get to see all of that. So yes, that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not good at doing these types of videos. I do better with like this style, like sitting down talking to the camera. So I do want to kind of improve upon the whole like vlog style and filming things like trips and going places and things like that, because I like going places and doing things, and I think being able to document all of that, to have it to look back on someday, is really neat. So I do want to, you know, practice more and hopefully get better at this. And also something is going on with my camera quality. I feel like my older videos with my camera, like when I first got it, looked really, really good, and now the recent ones, it's like the lighting is off, like the coloring looks really weird. So I need to mess around with that, but I'm still using the same camera. I don't know why it looks like such lower quality, so I apologize if it looks grainy or blurry or weird, I don't know. But anyway, that is enough talking for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, and that is it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you guys have any tips or tricks or anything that would help me along this process of filming, you know, outside of my house, anything that I could improve upon, I'm open to any and all suggestions. So let me know down in the comments, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.